Hey, good morning. This is Justin. Having a terrific Tuesday. I hope you are too. I really just want to share with you a little bit today about lifestyle. Right? You got to have style in life, right? That's part of the reason I got the hat. You can check out my other videos on what's with the hat. But most MLMs and most ways to make money don't provide much of a lifestyle. I mean, even when I looked at the top leaders of life, when my first networking business, I, I realized that, man, they don't really have that much freedom. Me on disability had more freedom than they did. And that's the challenge. How do we encourage people to get off of disability? How do we encourage people to get off the government dole and fix our economy and improve all these financial nightmares that we're facing as a nation and really secure our freedom? Because freedom is what they're always selling, right? That was what the leadership is always selling, whether it's Amway or Advocare or whoever, they're selling freedom because that's what you're doing. You're trying to buy your freedom. You're a slave wage. Didn't you know? Man, you got to get out of it though. And the only way to get out is you got to be able to make enough money on the side somewhere else doing something else to be able to say, I don't need your job or wages anymore and your way of lifestyle, right? So let's focus on what kind of lifestyle do you want to create. Now, me personally, I wanted to create a lifestyle where I could go anywhere I wanted, anytime I wanted, and do anything I wanted to an extent. And as my thinking grows and my ability to see the potential in what I'm doing grows, then I'm able to see and dream of doing bigger and cooler things. But, I got to go spend 4 months in Costa Rica, and none of the other leaders on my team when I was in network marketing, I tried to take life to another country. I said, hey, this is a good idea. I like leadership. I like self-improvement. I like helping people realize they can be a better person. And man, we're just going to sell books. I love to read. This is awesome, right? I'm taking this to Costa Rica. Well, lo and behold, little did I know that Dave Wood's down there already in Costa Rica developing networking online and a duplicatable system for blogging and marketing that makes money, and it's a whole lot cheaper, and it pays 100% commissions. Okay? Now, trust me, I'd much rather be working online, duplicating my efforts over and over and over and over, creating my own systems, right? And that's what this video is. That's what YouTube can become. That's what your own TV show can become. That's what your email blogs, all that can become your own systems for helping people grow and develop themselves. Right? And that was kind of the long-term allure of life and why it was so cool to me, because I wanted to be one of those guys I saw on TV selling the get-rich-quick scheme that I fell for over and over again, trying to figure out how to get my freedom in life. Right? I don't know about you, but I've always wanted to be a free man, right? To be able to go and do as and what I saw fit. If I want to grow my beard and my hair long again, I want to be able to do it and not make a difference to my income. Right? If I want to get all tatted up and go crazy, I want to be able to do that and it not affect my ability to earn my income. If I want to dress like a hippie and not wear deodorant for weeks, I want to be able to do that and it not affect my income. Right now, I'm not saying I want to do all those things, right? But there's been times in my life, and right now, I really wouldn't mind getting my hair long again and growing my beard out. I just liked it. You can see some of my old videos when I was Conrad von Supertramp, and I was doing that because I've been trying to figure this. How do I just make a living making movies and giving away great information on personal growth and my success stories and make a living? And thanks to the Empowerment Network, I now have a means to do that because though I went from, I know there's this potential out there that I could be my own TV star, I could create my own videos, I can record audio, I can podcast. And over the last 4 or 5 years, I've been doing that. And if you've been on my Facebook or you've been in my email account, you've been bombarded and annoyed to death over the last 4 or 5 years as I have learned and grown and tried to figure out how I can create the lifestyle I wanted, which is this residual income lifestyle. I mean, disability is a pretty good deal. It's no wonder the government's able to sell it so easily. Right? You sit around and do nothing, we send you a paycheck. And so what I did was I learned how to get good with managing my money so I could then maximize that paycheck that I had earned. I've been working since I was 7. I had my first job when I was 7. I was shining shoes. So I know a little bit about work. I've put it into my system, but I've already made a whole lot more out of it than I ever put in. And that's not right. That's not fair to you, the taxpayer, and it's not fair to me as a taxpayer. So that's why I want to help create systems that we can get free, right? And I don't have to rely on you because of my heart disease and because of the way I was born, and the millions of other people like me can be inspired to do the same. So join my empowerment network now. Click on the link that you see at the bottom. Get started on a project of you, and I'm going to help you do everything I can to turn your life from whatever crappy position it is in right now to the lifestyle that you really want and dream and believe that you can have, because I now have the tools to be able to help you do it. My name is Justin Kurtz. Welcome to the University of Freedom.